What is up? What is up? What is up? And welcome back to the Hip Hop Comic Shop. I'm your host, Black Manta. And with the assistance of VR Trooper, today we're bringing you a new episode. Now, today, it's, I would say this is a pretty cool adventure that we went on today, that we're going to show you today, that is. I had a couple of people asking, can you show us when you're going to hunt? What do you do when you're going to hunt? What is it like when you're going to hunt? And so I decided to listen to the people, listen to some of the subscribers out there. Go ahead and give you a shout out, Quasar, J-Mo, you know what I'm saying? They're asking, show us what you do when you're going to hunt. And so today, me and VR Trooper are going to show you what we do, how it is to go on a hunt. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. It's fun, it's relaxing. Is that not right there, my man?
That's exactly it, yeah. Great way to put it.
It's a good time, man. It's fun just thinking through the back issues, man, looking for books that you always like. And we're looking for a certain storyline of mine that I started collecting back in the 90s. I never finished, and I'm looking for those books right now. All right, so check it out. Tell me what you think. We are on a hunt. We're looking for Executioner Song, X-Men. This came out in 1992-93. I have 3 of the issues, and this is one of my things, one of my series I want to have checked off of my comic book checklist. So I need issue 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 12. And we're going to level up comics, video games, anime, and pop culture to see if I can find those. And plus, we're gonna have an interview with the owner. Check it out, y'all. Let's go have some fun. Oh yeah. So, this is what we're looking for. Trying to finish off my collection of Executioner Song. This came out about 92, 93. There's 12 issues of it, and we're here at Level Up.
Nice. Well, just as, I don't know if anybody's told you, but we've got in about 15 new long boxes full of 80, 90 stuff. So I think you might be finding some of your collection back there.
All right, well, I'm looking to spin up to at least 40 bones, so let's do this.
You'll be looking for these boxes right here, and those boxes right over there. Now, we do have some other boxes in here, as you can see.
Oh shit!
Yeah. we're ready. You're gonna have to look through here because some of these people have kind of gone through a little bit, not too much. We haven't had a lot of people pulling from these boxes and stuff, so you'll be able to run through here and possibly find some little treasures.
It looks so cool to get the
Here we go.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, Marvel Universe says, oh, that's with A. Oh, come on.
Yeah. We got you covered. Oh, some old
Iceman Limited Series.
Yep. Oh my gosh, hold on.
Oh, what if Punisher? Alf. Oh,
Alf, come on, bro. Yeah, so we've got.
Now, I do have a question for you.
I do have an answer for you.
All right, so what is your favorite comic book character?
My favorite comic book character, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be Deadpool. And people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you love Deadpool because of the movies, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I love Deadpool from the original book when it first came out.
Which was
That's the
New Mutants 98?
Correct.
Yes.
Liefeld cannot draw for squat as far as anatomy goes.
Hands, feet.
Dude, come on, that Captain America, that dude's spine was like the
And then
letter
his chest
L.
was all-
Yeah,
and the
dude.
shield.
He drew the shield to cover up the badness of it.
Oh,
and
man.
I mean, the dude keeps going and he plays it off so well. Like, he is like the Jim Lee of Marvel type of thing. And I'm like, nah, fam, like, your art is good in certain areas, and then in your physical attributes, it is bad.
Well, he did. At least he brought us Cable. He gave us Deadpool.
Right.
X-Force. So he did.
Yeah,
he put his thing down.
I mean, he's got his claim to fame. His art has also got a big following.
Yes.
And it's not really because of Deadpool or Cable. It's because of how he can draw feet and hands in certain areas. And his anatomy is pretty
They're always
bad.
holding, like his hands are, they're always holding a weapon, always holding a sword, or
Yeah,
always
yeah.
a gun or a sword, or
Yeah.
always a fist.
And some broken spines up in there. Got some, 80s Iron Man, 90s Iron Man type of stuff. So you just got to dig through it and find those secret treasures that are hidden in here.
All right, we'll do.
Again, also look back to back because a lot of these were back to back
Back to back.
stores in this
Okay.
collection. I think you're looking for some X-Men in here.
Oh yeah.
So just continue to dig, my man, and you will find what you are looking for, I believe.
Do you remember the first book you bought?
Oof. And then most people were like, "Oh my gosh, why don't you?" I don't. I mean, I think I was picking up newsstand editions in Circle K
Okay.
back in, late '80s, early '90s. But I always used to go over to my uncle's house and read his collection.
Right. I remember you telling me about that.
That was a big thing. That dude, it was a big connection with me. Like when I finally started reading his comic books, and he was like, "Yo, check out the collection," type of thing. So while the whole family was in the backyard doing, Cowboys football games when the Cowboys were actually good.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long
Cowboy
time
fans was
I'm
a
an
long
old
time
man.
ago. Long time ago.
I'm an old man, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, man, dude, when I was around and they were watching football, I think Emmitt Smith was a rookie.
Oh man, yeah.
That's a
probably
bit,
like
that's a bit ago.
what, 89, 90?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way back.
Yeah.
So I mean, not way back. I'm still young. But I want to say like Sinister Six.
Return to Sinister
Yeah,
Six.
yeah, yeah.
That Amazing
Return
Spider-Man
to-
run. That was Eric Larson. I got that all the way through, bro.
I think that was like one of the first
Yes.
things that I started reading.
Yes.
And that was at Circle K. And bro, believe me, I was over there on the south side. Y'all guys look at me and they're like, "Oh, this dude owns a comic book store / anime store and gaming lounge, and he's, well-to-do or whatever." I was not. I grew up in the projects. Cassiano Homes, Altec Alazan Homes, Victoria Courts. Way
Courts,
back.
yeah, man.
Yeah. So the courts, yeah. Back in the day, we slept on the floor. We had a sheet and a concrete floor. And a
Oh, you
pillow
got a
maybe.
roof, man.
Yeah,
That's all that
but
matters.
that's what it mattered. It was about family back then and stuff like that. So that's when I started reading, and it was an escape. It was
Most
an
definitely.
escape from reality,
Yes.
which was you are the poorest of the poor. It wasn't great, and it was a way to escape and to hide inside and go to another world. Like,
I agree with you
it was great.
100%, man.
That's great. But I think, and I really think
Oh,
you're
there we
gonna
go,
be-
right there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. See?
You're gonna be right in
Woo,
this area.
it's going
somewhere.
down. Hip Hop Comic Shop.
Oh man, look.
Oh,
There's some good action comics. Look, they got that Kirby Crackle in them too. Everybody calls it the Kirby,
Kirby
Crackle,
Crackle,
from Jack Kirby. He was infamous for that black dotting as the background.
Especially like for
action.
especially his early work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. Yeah, it's going down up in here.
Oh,
We're about
yeah.
to have me a good time, guys.
All right.
All right.
Well-
Now, please
Definitely.
let them know where they can find you at.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at some of these comics getting chilled. Look at that. Raising up the arm. I'm like, oh my God. There's some good comics back here. But, so we're at Rolling Oak Mall. Our shop is named Level Up. We're also paired up with Planet Otaku. We are partners here. So we modeled ourselves after the Akihabara district in Japan, where they have multiple stores in one store, as far as the anime district in Japan.
Okay.
So that's what we kind of modeled ourselves off of. And we cater to everybody here. Everybody is most welcome here. It's a safe haven. Come in and get your geek on. Dude. Just like have fun, look at everything, and we have a lot to offer. If you want to, you can tour the gallery, and it's all original artwork from all our artists. We support about 25 local artists. We are the first comic book gallery store that was popped up in San Antonio, and that was during COVID. So we survived. We fought really hard. We supported our artists and helped them out. Some of them were facing eviction, and we helped them get their rent money and stuff through their artwork because conventions were closed down.
Yeah, that's right. For what, 2 years?
Yeah.
Years?
Man, has it been? I think it's been a little bit longer than that, actually.
It's around almost like 3 years now?
Yeah, we used to be at the corner store that's now a sports store over here.
Okay.
Originally a cage.
See, the first time I came here, you guys were already here in this spot.
In
here.
this spot, yes. Our backstory is that we were a gaming lounge first, and we had PS4s and Xboxes on the walls, and people were sitting playing on the couches. It was just a lounge and really cool. And then COVID hit, and we had to shut down because nobody can touch controllers. Everything was locked down, and then the mall closed for like a month, and that really hit us. It was we pulled all the TVs and everything off the wall, and we were sitting in an empty store, and my buddy sat with me for a little bit, and I was depressed. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Like, there goes my dream. And my buddy sat with me, which his name's Joseph Devine. He's the forerunner of Wookiee Walk, Zombie Walk.
Oh, okay. I know Zombie Walk. Yeah. Okay.
He actually owns a music studio / green screen place right here. It's called Wizards. So he teaches,
the one right there.
Yeah. He teaches kids how to play guitar,
Okay.
pretty much any instrument. And he sat with me, and we were both just sitting there, and dude, I was about in tears, dude. Like, it's my dream to have my own business and not work for anybody for once, dude. He said, why don't you make an arcade gallery? Nobody has to touch anything, so you can open and continue to do business. And I was like, an arcade gallery, and I was like, wait a minute. That his idea spawned off another idea, which was, dude, I know a bunch of artists because I've been traveling the comic book scene and this and that, and I'm an artist as well. I'm gonna reach out to all my artist friends that go to Comic Cons and paint and this and that, and it just started, I think, with 7 or 8 artists in that small little, small room. It was a little bit bigger than this area. But we collected some artists and said, hey, would you like to join up and do this? And
so
everybody
20
said,
now?
Yeah, we're at
artists?
25 or 26 artists and artisans, so handcrafted items.
Right.
And of course, this right here is Justin Chase Black, along with Eric Millam. This is an original Bob Kane lithograph signed by Bob Kane, of course, one of the artists. Yeah, dude, so it's up, it's framed and everything. It's actually numbered with certificate and everything. So, we have so many good artists here, and we're blessed to have survived the COVID shutdown, and we kept growing and growing, and we bought out collections of comics, and I bought out my collection that I didn't need anymore to get out and get going. We paired up with Texas Gaming Empire with the gaming lounge now that's actually sponsored by Alienware, and it's just amazing that we've made so many good friends along the way, and it's been a ride, my man. It's been a ride, dude. And to grow our business and keep getting customers that love the variety. Not only is it comic books, but it's manga, it's anime, and it's a gaming lounge, collectibles, Transformers from...
people love Transformers.
A private collection from Juan Carlos Ramos, he's a Transformers artist. He's the one that designs the t-shirts. He's the one that designed the Blue Ghost for the Lexington, that Lexington is now in partner with him. We have some of his original artwork that's been on comic books too. He's an IBW Transformer artist, I believe. I don't want to misstep here or misquote. So, but I believe he's an IDW Transformer artist, and he's got some original artwork that's been used on comic book covers here as well too. So you can find a little bit of everything, and people keep coming back because every time they come by, there's something that's changed, something new,
and that's
keep evolving.
And that's why I like coming here. Okay, first of all, you're cool people. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I came here, you've always been nice to me. Always been, I think it's the comic heads. We know when someone's into the books. You know what I'm saying? Like not just for the money part of it or anything like that. Yes, that's always a plus. Right. But it's like you enjoy the collecting. You always get that vibe off of someone like that.
Oh yeah.
And so, ever since, like I said, ever since I met you, man, and you've been very chill. I love coming here. I mean, I sent pictures just to some of my crew, man. They're like, man, where's that at? Where's this? And so that was one of the reasons why I wanted to make sure we did our first interview with you. It's been, it's all chill, man.
Thank you.
No doubt.
I appreciate it.
All right, this is the Hip Hop Comic Shop, man. All right. So we're about to dig over here at Level Up, man. Got a chair. It's about to get real nerdy in this piece. All right. X Factor 2. Another X Factor 1 right here. I already have this. This might have to get put into the collection again. X Factor 3. We're looking for 5 or 6. 5 and 6. 5 is the cameo appearance of Apocalypse, and then 6 is the full appearance of Apocalypse. Let's see if they have it here. 7, there's 8. Of course, it would jump just like that. Some Inferno heat right there. Look at that, man. And, oh yeah, here we go. What we're looking for. Here's a part 6 right there. And a part 10. So, yeah. This is coming with me. This is coming home for sure. God, no. Why do I have to see this? Oh, no. It's not fair. But this is their first ongoing series. Oh, yeah. And this is mine. Yeah, man. Got done digging. Had a great time. Here, Level Up. All right. So that is it. We are leaving Level Up with more than what I asked for, but it's a great, great day, a great, great hunt. I'd like to thank everyone at Level Up. Once again, I appreciate it. Thanks to Ray, the owner. And we'll keep it popping, man. This is the Hip Hop Comic Shop. Peace out. Yo, so that was Level Up, all right? That was in Roanoke Mall here in San Antonio, Texas. Upper level, right by the bounce house. If you're not from San Antonio, then you don't know. But if you are, then you do know. But once again, I'd like to thank all the people at Level Up, man. We had such a great time. We were digging through the crates, having a great, relaxing time. I mean, I really wish y'all would understand people who are not comic book heads, people who don't go on a hunt, just to sit back and chill, man, and you're just looking for the books you always wanted to get. Just digging for some back issues is fantastic. It's fun. It's very chill, very relaxing. And I wish everyone could experience that at least one time. I mean, even if you're just looking for one book, you know, it's still fun, man. It's a great time. So, with that out the way, I'm gonna show you the treasures of our hunt. All right, like I said, we were looking for Executioner Song. It's a X-Men, X-Force crossover that happened around 92, 93. And let me show you what I picked up, all right? So, let's do this over here a little bit closer here. I don't want to be reaching all the way across here, over here. All right, so X Factor 84, it's part 2. I couldn't find part 1 yet. Excuse me. But I will get part 1. Definitely. I'm looking for you, part 1. I'm going to get you. Now, I do have part 3, X-Men. This is number 14. I got 2 issues. I already had a couple issues of this joint already. Uh-oh, don't
Don't do that. So get that right in there. So I have 2 issues of that. So I'm happy. There you go. Double up. Double up. Sometimes you gotta double up. And what was cool about a lot of these Executioner song joints, they came with cards in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll put it out there. I'm pretty sure VR Trooper hooked me up later on with some editing. His editing magic. He's a master at that. All right. Here we go. X-Force number 16. I have 2 of those. Go and put those out there. They came with a cable card in the back. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think these cards are really worth anything, but to me, I just got them. I'm happy, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the cards. All my books are in classic condition. It's funny because a lot of these were the 3 that I had already with my readers, and the condition on them are just fantabulous. That's not even a word, but it is today. All right, here we go. X Factor, Part 6. Now that is art by Jay Lee. He's a very dope artist. Actually, the other ones that I had were Adam Kuber. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his last name incorrectly. We also have Greg Capullo on some of the artwork as well. Some of these artists right now on the top of their game. Like, this is when they were getting started, you know, which is crazy. You know, you got Jay Lee doing, he was doing like this, like I have right here, the X-Force. He did a lot of G.I. Joe for Devil's Due. Greg Capullo, he did a lot of X-Force. He does a lot of Spawn work with Todd McFarlane right now. And Kubert, Kubert, him and his brother, they do a lot of X-Men, Superman, and these are stars. These are superstars. This is when they were starting off back in the day, early in the game. So I'm very happy to have a lot of their early work, okay? Andy and Adam. So then there we go right there, which is actually part 7. I have a couple of those. I'm not going to show you every single one. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited to show this stuff. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. If you don't know where that's from, you're not a 90s baby. You know what I'm saying? Saved by the Bell. Caffeine pills, baby. All right. X-Force 17, Part 8. Oh, man. You got Strife versus Apocalypse on the cover. That is, man, let me pull that back on there. That is gangster right there. Very dope. Then we have Executioner Song X Factor 86. We got Apocalypse, Archangel, and Professor X. That's some more Jay Lee artwork right there. But so I'm not going to read this until I get all of the issues that I'm missing. So you know what I'm saying? I want to read it and just jumping back and forth. I used to do that when I was a kid, and you'll be lost, and I ain't trying to do that no more. I ain't got to do that no more. I'm a grown ass man. All right, here we go. X-Men 16, Part 11. Look at that cover right there. That's one of my favorite all-time X-Men covers right there. You got Cable, you got Cyclops, you got Wolverine. That's all you need right there. So everything else is just overkill. You know what I'm saying? All right. So then we finish it off. We found X-Force 18. This is part 12. Finish it off. Strife versus Cable. You know, and that was one of the big mysteries back in the day during the early 90s. Who was Strife? Who was Cable? Who's the clone? Who's the real son? So I'm not going to give it out. You got to read the storyline. You know what I'm saying? But so that was all the Executioner songs that I was able to find. I was very happy about that. Now, what I want to show you is all the extra heat. All the extra heat that we pulled out of there. VR Trooper was supposed to bring some of his books, but he forgot. But what we will do, the next episode, hopefully he can bring his books, because my man found some fly stuff. fly stuff. Some very dope issues out there. Some back issues. Man, I'm like, man, I didn't get that. All right. So we got X-Men 25, Fatal Attractions. This right here is so dope. I would love to get this graded. I got this in great condition. I wish I could show you how that hologram right there is really popping. It's a Gambit hologram. But this issue right here is when Magneto gets tired of Wolverine and decides to pull his adamantium off of his skeleton. And this is a big deal. This led into a big Wolverine storyline back in the 90s. So I'm very happy to have this issue right here. Yeah, very happy to have that. This is one of those already in my collection. This is one of the first books that Adam took over after Jim Lee. So, you had to get used to his artwork because you go from Jim Lee to someone else. But actually, the man knows how to draw. I like the way he has his dark lines, the way he shows his definition in the characters, the claws, when Colossus changes. Very cool, man. It's like basically, how would I say it? It's when you go from McFarlane, then go to Eric Larson into Bagley with the Amazing Spider-Man run. He was basically, you go from Jim Lee, then you go to Adam or Andy Kubert. Saying it wrong. I know I'm saying it wrong. People, please, in the comments down below, please tell me how to pronounce that correctly if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. But the man did his thing. All right. Very dope artist, man. I mean, I can't even draw stick figures, so who am I going to clown? You know what I'm saying? Now, this right here is a classic cover from Andy. Now, I already have this as a, this is a direct edition, but I also have my newsstand, so I could not pass that up to have a newsstand and a direct edition, so I have that. You got Gambit and Rogue. This cover is fantastic, man. This is definitely a dope cover right there. Definitely a dope cover. All right, now, for all of us old heads out there, I guess we all old heads, man. You can see my shirt. Oh, wrong way. Grab it this way. This is horrible. All right. Do you remember the movie Crawl? Well, I do. And Level Up had issue 1 of the movie adaptation. So the comic book adaptation. So I'm probably saying that wrong too, but that's all right though. But I have that right there, man. I love this movie, man. It's the first movie with Liam Nielsen, if I remember correctly. And there was also another dude who played the lawyer in, what was the movie? Usual Suspects. He was Kaiser Sose's lawyer. So he was also in this flick too. It's such a B movie, but it's so great. It's a Star Wars, He-Man, Conan, adventure movie all in one. So if you haven't seen it, I suggest you get right and you check it out. Is it going to be the greatest movie ever seen? No, but you're going to be entertained. All right? I guarantee you that. You will be entertained. I love it. I can't wait to let little Manta watch it with me one day. All right, another one. Oh, man. Very happy to get my hands on this. Is the first ongoing series of Cloak and Dagger. Very dope. Very happy to have this. I wish it was the first appearance, but it's not. But it's their first ongoing regular series, number 1. It's in my collection. It's going down. It's going down. I got it. All right. Oh, yes. Ghost Rider 15. This is so gangster because this is a glow-in-the-dark issue. Excuse me. This cover glows in the dark. It looks fantastic. This issue is even better because it's a back issue. There's no ticks on the spine, and it's mine. I didn't mean that for that to rhyme. Damn it, that really all rhymed right there. That's funny. But that's all mine right there. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful, 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 beautiful issue. One of the comic books I always wanted to have when I was younger. I have it now, and to get it with no ticks on the spine, no damage. This is something I would love to send off to CGC. This as well. A lot of these books, man, whoever dropped those 15 books off, the 15 long boxes off, thank you. You took care of the books like you should, and other people are going to reap the benefit of that. And I really do appreciate that you took care of your books, because these are very nice. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, man. Another one I got right here. This is a modern book. It's a Ghost Rider #3 variant edition, 60 Years of Spider-Man. And this is just, I just like that. It's just a Ghost Rider. He's on the side of the wall. He has his Spider-Man jacket on. That's just dope. I saw that and I got it. Another one I always wanted to have was Marvel Knights #1. Pulled that. Saw that, had to get it. Also pulled Marvel Knights #2. Very dope stuff, very good stuff right here. Oh, come on now, work with me. Work with me. There we go. So I was able to get issue 1 and 2, and having a white cover and a black cover and no ticks on the spine, those are very hard to have. For some reason, the white and black covers, especially the black covers, you open it one time and you can just damage it right away. But these, no ticks, nothing, no bends. So these are mine, and these are in great condition. Will I send them all off to get graded? No. But if I decided to, I bet you I'll get at least a 9.4 on most all these books, especially if I get them pressed and cleaned. Now, I did also get a free comic book day, Enter the House of Slaughter. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice little, sometimes, man, you see these free comic book days, everyone, listen, if you get a chance to go to free comic book day, please go, because there's some gems in there. You'll find some books that are like, you think they're worth nothing because they're free. Turns out you get a book and it's mine. You get it graded or hold on to it for a while because people trash them. It's a $300 book. All right, I picked up the Mighty Thor 350. I like this cover because it has Better Ray Bill on the cover. That is gangster right there. Also, the Incredible Hulk 307. I just got this just because of the cover itself. That cover is sick. All right. It says Savage Hulk. This is a storyline with basically Hulk doesn't even talk, man. He's just going around doing it's weird. He's just going through the universe, and he's just, look at that. That is, woo, that's heat. Just stopping evil. But he's Savage Hulk. All right, I like this one too. This was another Hulk cover. Which one was this? 317. I like that right there. I got it because of the cover. Sometimes you just buy stuff for the cover, man. I'm not the biggest Incredible Hulk fan, but some of these covers are just so dope, I couldn't pass them up. All right, Incredible Hulk 379. Once again, just like the cover. I couldn't tell you anything about the storyline, but just sometimes you see the artwork and it just catches your eye and you just pick it up. Now, this right here, Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters. This is a variant cover, Jabba the Hutt. I like that right there. That is dope. And whenever you see Boba, that's something you got to pick up. I did pick up a West Coast Avengers #1 with Hawkeye on the cover. They also had the limited series before this ongoing series started. I should have picked up that #1 in the limited series. I messed up. I should have grabbed it. It was right in my hands. I let it go. But live and you learn, right? All right. Here's a Punisher annual. Nothing too special about that. I just like the Punisher. I like that cover art. So I went ahead and picked that up. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Here's a Secret Wars. This is #3 out of 5. Captain America on the cover. That's dope. I have the Wolverine one, or the Spider-Man. I need to go ahead and get that. And then also picked up book 4 of 5. So I'm still looking to go ahead and get 1 and, what is that, 5? But, I love that artwork. It's beautiful. Come on, man. Can you do it? I wish I could. Get paid to sit back and draw. Paint. All right. I also picked up a Night Thrasher #1, his first ongoing series. He's part of the New Warriors. I always like Night Thrasher. I like the whole design, that costume right there. So that was pretty dope. I also picked up Deathlock. It's this book #1 out of 4. That came out early 90s. When it's like the cyborg craze, you know, after RoboCop and whatever other cyborg movies are out there. Of course, they bring this back. And I saw this at Stop and Go back in the day in Heritage, and I picked that up. Yeah. All right. Picked up a Civil War. #2 is a Michael Turner variant. Very hyped to get that. I think I have doubles in all the Secret Wars, but I don't have any Michael Turner. Well, no, I take that back. I do have 2 other Michael Turner variant covers, but I didn't have #2. And look at that artwork right there. Got Spider-Man in the background, Iron Man. This was a good storyline. Like, the movie doesn't do it justice at all. At all. If you can have the whole Marvel Universe and make a Civil War movie, that would probably take 3-4 movies maybe, just so you can really flesh it out, to really show how everything really goes down in that. All right. Here's something I'm very proud to have. This is Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Daredevil. And this is 141 and a newsstand. Now this really popped it off for me and VR Trooper. You know, we saw that back there, and I asked him, like, what do you want for that? And, you know, we did a little negotiation, and it came out right, because I have it. It's here on the show. It's mine. Damn it. So that is something that I would like to send off. I would definitely have to get it pressed and cleaned. I'm looking at this. I'm thinking maybe an 8, but that's fine though. It's part of my collection, so I don't care. I also picked up a Universe X Special, Spidey. And the reason why I always wanted this book, because it's Alex Ross art. I'm a big Alex Ross fan, and his artwork always jams. Always, to me. A lot of people don't like him, but I dig it. I dig it, and this cover is so sick. This is the character's called the Spiders Man, and this is a pretty cool cover right there. So now we're gonna go into some Captain Americas. Let's see here, Mr. Zek, or Captain America with a machine gun. Yeah, bucking you cats. Go ahead, come out of the pocket. I'm Captain America. Then we got something I had when I was a kid, Captain America 350. We got the Agent and Captain America fighting each other. It's a pretty cool storyline right there. A lot of dealings with the Red Skull, Crazy Captain America, Steve Rogers. If you haven't read it, I'm not going to tell you. I just gave you a little synopsis. You got to read it to see who's who and what goes down. All right? Now, what I also have here is the first appearance of Cap Wolf. This is Captain America 405. Just love this cover right there, man. That is so dope. Captain America gets turned to a werewolf. Why? I don't know. It's Marvel, man. Sometimes you just go with it. You know what I'm saying? And to finish it off, Fantastic Four 274. This is my second copy of this. This is a newsstand. And what's important about this book right here, guys, is, you know how they always want to say that the Amazing Spider-Man 300 is the first appearance of Venom? Well, actually, this book, in my opinion, is the first appearance of Venom. Because at the end of this, the last 2 pages, it shows the symbiote escaping the Baxter building And while it's escaping the Baxter building, it forms like a human type shadowy form, and you see the Spider-Man emblem on his chest. And it's Venom. To me, that's how I feel. That's why I got 2 issues of this. I also have an Amazing Spider-Man that goes right before this one because it's a crossover, 2-issue crossover. So, well, that's what we picked up. I know this is a long episode. I'm glad you guys stayed in there with us on this. But I just wanted to show you everything that we picked up at Level Up. And I do appreciate everyone out there. Please remember to subscribe, comment, share, like it. Because we're doing this just to show off some comic book love here in San Antonio, Texas. We are the Hip Hop Comic Shop. Peace, love, and be safe. See you next time.